Hello, everybody. We're going to give it just a few more minutes, let everyone kind of jump in and get ready, and then we'll kind of start it off here while we're waiting. Guardians. Guardians. I'm excited. It's going to be amazing. So, let's see if we got any comments going. None right now. That is okay. So if you guys know, normally Brittany does this, obviously. Oh, hey, Nathan. Hello. So yeah, obviously she normally does that, and we're going to have some guest hosts coming around. So give it a few more. The ghost host, yes, exactly. Oh, we're at the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, this kind of works. Just give it like one more minute. I'm kind of cutting your head off there. Just kind of get lower here. There we go. Perfect. All right, we'll give it, let's see, we've been going for 40 seconds. This is a solid 40 seconds so far. So once we get into a minute and 30 seconds, let everyone kind of jump in once they've seen the notification, then we'll get set up to hold it or get lower, definitely. That's fine. There we go. We'll just kind of, you know, don't worry guys, I'm getting my squats in, you know, just perfect. Yes, hello. Hi, Rodney. Hi, William. Hello, Marshmallow Fan. Who else we got? Hello, Nathan again. And Kane, hello. Awesome. Attractions Magazine, that's us. Someone's monitoring it. Hello, whoever that is. Matt, Banks, Brittany, whoever. All right, we've got some people in here they can catch up to. So, hello, welcome to Early Night Live. My name is Theron White, and this is Casey.
Hello.
And we are going to be going on a little bit of a road trip today. So if you ever go on the Attractions Magazine website, you might see some construction articles. Those are the ones I get to write. I absolutely love writing them. We do some about Galaxy's Edge. We've done some about Universal, all over the place, and they're so much fun. So I thought, well, today, since we're going to be guest hosting, that we should take you around some of that construction. Right behind us, ding, the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. It is going to be one of the largest indoor roller coasters ever. Again, based around Guardians of the Galaxy. We don't really know too much about it. We know that, that they're supposed to have Star-Lord's ship in there, and that it's going to be really big, and it's kind of hard to explain how really big this is going to be. So I'm going to flip the camera around. This is like huge. We also noticed this massive lifted truck here. So, but this is huge. Like, we've got a crane over here, and like, I can't even like explain to you just how amazing this building already is. And it's just the steel work already done. So I don't know. I am very excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
We don't have an official like opening date yet, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be closer to when Tron's opening, like 2021. I know that you're going to be going into the old Energy Adventure Pavilion, and you are going to be launching, well, actually, I don't know if it's been announced that it's launching. That's a guess or a rumor. We'll say it's a rumor for now, but you're going to basically, we think you're going to be launching into this building, huge indoor. To be honest, I am kind of hoping it's like the Mummy ride that they have at Universal, so it's got like the special effects and stuff like that, but we'll see. But Casey's going to be our official driver here. She actually used to drive
the train in Africa and Animal Kingdom.
Exactly. So she is an official, she's approved. She knows what she's doing. And we're going to go drive around and look at some other construction. So let's go and get that ready. Let's go do it. And let me look at some of these comments. Anything new for Ratatouille? Well, Ratatouille is going to be awesome. It's the one in Disneyland Paris. It's the kind of the same thing where it's a lot of just steel work right now, to be honest. But I'm very excited. You can see it walking towards the Morocco Pavilion. Now we know safety first. We gotta put on the seatbelt here, and then charger second, because we're also live streaming, and we don't want to lose you guys. Can I flip this? Orientation is locked. Oh, you can't flip it. That's good to know. So let's kind of look out. The sky looks scary right now, but it actually said 0% chance of rain. So who knows? Yeah, so what I was saying, the Ratatouille ride is going to be, that we know of, an exact copy. Yeah, we are in Casey's car right now.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, the Ratatouille ride that we know of, again, is going to be exactly like the one in Disneyland Paris. It's a trackless ride. You're kind of going around the kitchen. All of the rats are running around, and you get to be one of the rats getting attacked. From the video, it looks amazing. I've never seen it in person, but I've heard really, really good reviews about it. So that's pretty awesome. I also saw there was a comment about the Tron Light Cycle Power Run roller coaster. Now, if anyone doesn't know, I am a ridiculously big fan of Tron. So big, like, it's amazing. It's not even the world's best movie, to be honest. Like, I know that, but it just looks so cool.
I don't think I've even seen it before, if I'm being honest.
I don't know if she could be on this live stream anymore. She might be banned now, but it's amazing, and it's so cool. And if you haven't seen it, just watch it. Even not for the story wise, but just watch it because we're gonna go right. Because it's just so stinking cool. It's amazing. and the visuals are incredible. So they're going to make a ride about this, and they have it in Shanghai Disneyland now. And if you watch that footage, we actually have it on our YouTube channel. So right after this, you can go see it. And they're bringing it to Disney World. We're going to have it. It's going to be in Tomorrowland. You kind of can't miss it right now because same thing like we just saw the Guardians one. It's so stinking big that you can just kind of see it from Tomorrowland and some part of the Storybook Circus. So to be able to do that is going to be mind-blowing. I am stupidly excited. Definitely, yeah. And let's see, what other construction? There's a lot of construction.
I can't tell.
Yes, I'm a little excited, okay? I saw this thing. Matt, the owner of Attractions Magazine, lead editor, all that, he does a lot of things. When he went over there, I told him, I was like, Matt, you have to get me the sweatshirt. You know, maybe I should have worn the sweatshirt today. I would have been cooking, but I could have, you know, that's all right.
Turn the AC up.
Yeah, we could have just blared the AC. And I had him get this coat, and it's so cool because when you take a picture, when the flash goes off, it makes your suit light up, and I just, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So now we are driving through Disney World. For any reason, if you've never ever been to Disney World, here you go. We're gonna take our next right.
Here.
Absolutely. If you've never been to Disney World, this is like the most well-maintained road system ever because Disney does it, and Disney is amazing. And we got a cop over there. Ooh. He's gonna get him. That's not so magical.
Coming for me.
Oh no, not coming for you. No, no, no. Yeah, so they do an amazing job. You can also always tell you're in Disney World too, if they're all the pearl signs. So, oh, we are absolutely gonna see the Skyliner construction. Don't you worry, DJ. And then straight. If you have ever put in your GPS to go to Epcot, I bet there's a pretty high chance you accidentally went here. This is the cast member entrance into Epcot. And me and my family did that numerous times going in there because that's where Google likes to drop you off. Frozen Ever After is incredible. Yes, yes it is. That is a really cool ride. Some people kind of hate on it because they loved Maelstrom. Were you a Maelstrom lover? Have you been on Frozen Ever After?
Once.
Just once. Guys, I don't know if she can come back to this. This is sad. I love it. I think it's really good. I love how Elsa does the, you know, just her, oh shoot, don't worry about that. She just, you know, she's so fluid and she does it right. So we are now, I don't even know, oh, Buena Vista Drive. We are on Buena Vista Drive on our way to Hollywood Studios, in case you're wondering. We're gonna go see the Galaxy's Edge construction. Yes! If you thought I was excited about Tron, you have no idea how excited I am for Galaxy's Edge. Oh, real quick, because we're going by it. That is the upcoming Riviera Resort, where all those cranes are. You'll be able to see it big time in a second. Look at that. Look at that monstrosity. Disney has already promised that there is going to be a bar on top, and you can see right over there, right next to it, is we're going to be one of the gondola stations. But the Riviera is going to be so stinking cool. You're going to be able to see Epcot and Hollywood Studios fireworks, so that's going to be amazing. They want to know, are you a Star Wars fan?
I am a Star Wars fan. Not as big as Theron is, but I am a Star Wars fan.
Good. Okay. Yeah, so maybe she's redeemed herself. What's going on inside the construction site? Well, inside of that construction site, they're building the Riviera. It's going to be a new DVC resort. Have like a European theme. We don't know exactly yet. And also, since we're over here, speaking of the gondolas, there's some of the gondola towers? Gondola... Sure. Yeah. Towers. And look at them. They're going to do Epcot with Studios, Era, Pop Cent Art of Animation, and that's going to be also awesome. If it's not obvious,
I'm really interested to see how they do that with the bad weather in the summertime. Because
yes.
Don't they go like lightning in the area, wind?
I'm gonna assume. I mean, if you haven't ever been to Florida during the summer, it rains all the time. Just a little bit. That's why we're surprised it's not be able to see. The sky again looks scary, but it rains like every day, and there is lightning and all this stuff. Oh, Nathan has heard that there won't be AC.
Oh, even better.
Oh, we got. It's the ambulancia. Well, you're okay. I hope that's just somewhere. Like sometimes when people have to get evac'd off rides, they have to send an ambulance. So we're gonna hope it's that one. Best park for me. Do you have a favorite theme park?
Animal Kingdom.
Same. Animal Kingdom, I'm going to be honest, did not used to be my favorite.
Mine either.
Yeah. Such a love. It's just gotten so much better.
You could literally spend all day, open, close, nighttime, daytime. It's amazing.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, heads up. There should be rain on our way, of course. Eventually, we will want to be in the left lane as well. And let's go. Bad signal. Okay, let me hold it closer to the window and just hope. Come on, Disney. Give us your glorious signal.
Oh, what? You just hit my button there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Little bit you can see over here too. That is the Coronado Springs construction. Again, a little hard to see here, but that's okay. We're gonna get over the hill and we'll be able to see it a lot better. Disney's Hollywood Studios has no attractions open at the moment according to the My Disney Experience. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Hollywood. What? Oh my gosh. Hi, little Disney girl. Oh my gosh. There might be lightning really close. Okay. There's the Coronado Springs. Again, they're building these huge towers for their percent. Oh, power outage at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Are you able to get into?
They should let us in. Well.
This will be interesting.
This is definitely on the
wing
fly.
it.
This is live. So we're gonna find out. We're doing this kind of backwards way because we wanted to really take you in the awesome way to Hollywood Studios. There's two ways to get into Hollywood Studios. There's like the way that everyone goes, and then there's the super awesome cool way that only the geniuses know about, like us, definitely. If you go in like the original awesome way, then you can go by the Galaxy's Edge construction. So,
Am I going straight?
yeah, oh yeah, you're going right.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. So let's see if we can turn on. I saw a comment as well. Yeah, we're going to Hollywood Studios. Now we won't be going in the park, but we're going to go in the parking lot and around there so you guys can kind of see some of the construction there, as well as the Galaxy's Edge and the parking lot and the upcoming Star Wars Hotel that you can't really tell. I'm surprised too. I did see a comment about minivans. If you don't know what the minivans are, it's M-I-N-N-I-E, like Minnie Mouse, and they are kind of like an Uber or a Lyft or something like that, but they take you around. So if you don't want to take this beauty right here, you can pay to have your own private transportation. They come and pick you up. They're super nice. It's all done by cast members, very safe, very efficient, and it's really cool. I mean, it's just like everything else Disney does, which means it's awesome. Are you recording now? Like, are you recording? Yes, I am recording. This is 100% live. Okay, and it is live. We're also recording. Yes, live. New early night live merchandise coming soon. Well, we have entered season 2. Let's see. I mean, would you guys like some new? Oh, I almost dropped the phone there. If you guys would love some new merchandise, I mean, we would totally be good with that. As you know, again, we have the guest host going on, so we don't have like a specific one, so it might not be exactly like we did where Brittany and Vincent kind of like had their signatures, but I mean, we absolutely could. We could do like if you saw the Guardians of the Galaxy 2, they kind of had like their logo with like the crazy, yeah, like the crazy 2 on it. Same thing. We could do that. You guys just let us know. I mean, especially if you go on, because again, I'm just guest hosting this week. I know Brittany, even though she's not doing the streams right now, she absolutely is 100% still doing an amazing job. She is also writing for attractions. If you basically go on and see our writers for any of our articles, she's more than half usually. So message her on her Twitter, or if you go to the early night live one that I know of, she still helps run it. I don't really know.
Do you know anything there?
You know, I know about construction, and that's what we're going to go back and talk about right here. Attractions Magazine t-shirt. We actually do have an Attractions Magazine t-shirt. Oh, look, that was convenient timing because whoever's running it just put it up right there. Perfect. And look, we are following this TranStar bus. It's like a chase sequence. What happened to Pixar Place? Now Toy Story Land is open. Did still have it. So Toy Story Land did open. It opened June 30th. If you haven't been there, it's awesome. Casey actually got to go early and ride Slinky Dog Dash before it was done.
Twice.
So what was that like?
It was insane. There's maybe 100 people in the whole park when I went in. Walked on both times. It was awesome.
Yeah, I did not have the luck of that. I signed up numerous times to try and win. I didn't. Not salty, maybe a little, but I still got to ride. I actually got a pretty quick time. They're really cool. Alien Swirling Saucers is just like Mater's Junkyard Jamboree and Cars Land over at California Adventure. And it's like modern teacups is kind of the way to say it.
And the music is insane. It's so cool.
I forgot about that. Yes, they are really, the music is really, really good. They kind of like remix Toy Story songs and everything. So that's awesome. And you spin around, so it's like, yeah, it's like teacups. You like go in like a figure 8, but then you go different ways and all this stuff. But now, all that matters is Galaxy's Edge. We are right here. We're so close. Like, still no power at Hollywood Studios. Well, we're about to find out if they'll even let us in.
Yeah.
This could be interesting.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty over there, but then you get this way and then, yeah. So, Again, this is the way I'm saying is really cool. You have to drive obviously longer. We just definitely took the longer way to get to Hollywood Studios. But we're going to get in and we're going to get to the certain point. Yes, Michael, you were right. They are going to get holiday songs for Alien Swirling Saucers. Yes. So this is the coolest way to enter. We're going to go like a little bit faster till we get to a certain point so people can pass us. But then once they get that, look at it. Galaxy's Edge, the largest expansion in Disney Parks history. We're gonna get right past this little piece right here, and then we're gonna, yeah, slow down. Perfect. Look at it. Look at it. In all of its glory. If you're a Star Wars fan, this right here is gonna be a Millennium Falcon attraction. The land itself is going to be 14 acres. And this is, that I know, I believe it's this piece right here, is the height, the top of Galaxy's Edge. Now, we're seeing the back, it's called a show building. Basically, they put the entire ride inside of a like boring looking building, but when you see it from the front, when they're done, I mean, this is going to be incredible. You can see some of like the mountain structures going on here. Now, this is 100% a guess. I really don't know this. There's no real fact behind it, to be honest. There's a little open area in between the Millennium Falcon attraction and the Star Destroyer attraction. My guess is that this is going to be the way that the people for the Star Wars Hotel enter. Again, literally have no idea. There's no fact behind that, but I just think that. More about the hotel in a second. This is going to be the attraction that's based off of the Star Destroyer around, oh yeah. God, we're going through parking. There we go. This is the one that is going to have 2 full-scale AT-ATs or AT-ATs, however you want to say it. They're going to be there. And I got to see those. We actually have it on our website. You can go and see those and see a bunch of the construction. And then over here, oh look, there's a little bit more. Wow.
In the back of Muppets.
In the back of Muppets, yes. Over here is a parking lot. But what's nice about this parking lot is behind it, there's going to be a nice hill made of dirt. But behind the hill of dirt will be the new Star Wars Hotel. We know very little about the hotel. Again, you can go on our website to see some of the concept art and things like that. There's actually a little gap in the fence right here. We can go look at that dirt. Look at that. This isn't just regular dirt. This is Star Wars dirt. Now, again, it looks kind of like a parking lot. But if you look farther back, it's a parking lot with dirt. But we can also actually see over here some more of Galaxy's Edge stuff. Look at that. Yes, Galaxy's Edge is why they closed the Lights, Motors, Action Extreme Stunt Show. But all of that, all of this dirt, but it's going to be glorious, force-sensitive dirt.
Ambulance that we saw earlier.
Where's she?
It's back there.
Oh, no. Okay, well, we're just going to hope that they're getting them out. Hope they are all good. Now, another thing about Hollywood Studios is this parking lot. It doesn't sound too amazing, but you know what? With Star Wars coming and everything else, we're definitely going to need more parking in Hollywood Studios. I believe that, oh, there's literally a sign. Yeah, this is cast member parking. Definitely. It literally says it on the sign. More dirt, more Force dirt.
Star Wars
it's dirt. It's Star Wars dirt. It's Star Wars, guys. We're going to have an entire land about Star Wars. I don't know how you can't get hype about this. So, here's a lot of new parking and more parking and more parking. But you know what? It's good parking because we need parking. You need some spots for cars, you need some spots for cast members. When Toy Story Land opened, they had a lot more people come, and Galaxy's Edge opening, it's just gonna go nuts. So we're gonna need all the park we can get. Now, if you look over here, we have more Wars dirt. This is just a dirt with a bridge. My guess is that this is where the cast members are gonna go because that's gonna be eventually the new entrance into Hollywood Studio. So I'm guessing that little bridge, because it's near this cast member parking, it's going to be just for the cast members. Probably. That's what my guess for that bridge. But if you look over here above the trees, okay, are we back? So we lost connection. We were talking about the parking lot. Sorry, just comment if you guys wouldn't mind real quick. Just go ahead and comment. The stream is still going because I want to make sure that I can see you guys. I know there's like a couple seconds delay, so it'll be
right.
Yeah, we're gonna turn right. I see the word live. People are watching. Hello? Anybody? Let's see. Well, we'll wait, while we wait for a comment, we're going to keep driving. We're going to look over here to our left where we can see some more of the gondola towers. They're getting built, and directly in front of us is again the Riviera. There is the thing again. Now we are on our way to Disney Springs, passing by the Riviera. Yeah, I'm hoping, I see that. I see you guys saying that it's going a little bit glitchy. Well, we'll hopefully connection soon. We are going to go right into Disney Springs, so I'll try connecting up to their Wi-Fi and see if that fixes it. But until we get there, there is the Riviera once again. So nice. It's going to be great. I'm trying to think, how many construction projects do we have? So, we've got Tron at the Magic Kingdom. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Toy Story Land's done, so I guess we can't count that one. The Star Wars Hotel.
The one that's going in Great Movie Ride.
Oh, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The Riviera. The gondolas.
The Coronado.
Oh yeah, the expansion at Coronado Springs. And soon, more parking. But it's at Disney Springs, so it's going to be cool. We're going to go by that one.
The NBA experience.
Yes, the NBA experience at Disney Springs. There's Jaleo, Disney Springs. It's a new Spanish restaurant. Okay, no. I don't know. Do you think Hollywood Studios Fantasmic will have an update? Eventually? Yes. I mean, eventually.
Cool.
I've obviously seen the one here tons of times, but I have never seen the one in Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland only once. I went during the 24-hour day, actually by accident. We were those guests that were like, oh, what? There's a 24-hour day? Why is there so many people here? And we just happened to go there totally by accident, but we spent the whole day there, so we still pulled the 24 hours off, kind of. I mean, we got there at like 9, so I guess 21 hours, but... Oh, the Outer Space Restaurant. Yes, you were right, yes. Sherry.
And Ratatouille, did we say Ratatouille?
We didn't say Ratatouille. Man, we're not doing good at this.
Guardians of the Galaxy, did we say that one?
Why? We kind of already showed it. What is one thing that's not announced? Oh, no. There we go. What is one thing not already announced that you'd like to see come to Walt Disney World for the 50th?
Oh.
It hasn't been officially announced, but there's been a lot of rumors. I'd like some new monorails.
That's what I was just thinking too, actually.
There's been rumors of new monorails, and a couple of like higher-end Imagineers have even said they're getting new monorails. But Disney has not officially said it.
I don't think so.
I want some new monorails. I love the idea of monorails. Our monorails are a little old. Wish Disney would bring back Wishes for their 50th. That's not, I mean...
Happily Ever After is better than Wishes.
Oh, you might get some hate in the comments for that
I'm so sorry.
I love Happily Ever After. It's funny, the first time I saw Happily Ever After, I actually hated it. I thought it was terrible. And I don't know why, ever since then I've loved it. I think it was where I was standing, because I went opening night and I was standing like next to the Walt statue. So I thought like that would be the best place, you know, like where else would you go? But I did not like it. And then the next time I went, it was the greatest thing ever. So, you know,
it still is the greatest thing ever.
Okay, well, yeah, Happily Ever After song is amazing. Yes. The songs, they do such a good job. New nighttime show at Epcot, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I think Illuminations needs an update or to be replaced.
Yes, I love Illuminations. It's definitely one of the shows where you have to, like, know the story. But I think that they added some, like, World of Color fountains. And I know it's a lot bigger. I love World of Color. If anyone doesn't know, I really like World of Color. I've only seen it once. It was great. I cried. But I would love to see something like that, you know. Anyway, in any sort of way at Disney World. You know, just bring parts of that and switch up Epcot, have some fountains, some projections, I don't know.
Those 4th of July fireworks, though, were insane.
Yes.
Insane.
Yes. My birthday is on the 4th of July, in case you don't know. So every time I'm like, I am going to see those fireworks, I am going to Epcot's, they're amazing. Casey had never been. She went the first time this year, and you thought...
It was totally worth it. Not getting out of the parking lot, though, that was insane. But
yeah, leaving the park was kind of crazy. Yeah, it was cool, though. I mean, it was like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of fireworks. I'd like to see a new electrical parade in the future at Walt Disney World.
Yes. Yes.
Big fan of electrical parade?
Yes. Nighttime parade, at least, in general.
Yeah. Hello. Come to Russia. Well, I don't know if I can... Might be a long stream to come to Russia, but hello. I'm streaming from Russia. Yeah, I don't know if we need the exact electric parade back, but I would take Paint the Night happily. I've watched enough streams of that. So, oh, that's
not safe.
Sometimes Florida drivers aren't safe, and sometimes we kind of see them doing the not so safe things. So if you come here, please, pay attention. Hi, Samuel Alex. I mean, any nighttime parade, but I think you don't. Oh, she's saying you don't like Wishes. Did you like Wishes though?
No, I liked Wishes. I liked Happily Ever After infinitely more.
Okay, yeah. Did you still like Wishes?
Both make me cry though, so it's fine.
Yeah. Brian, I see you saying Paint the Night can't be in Walt Disney World because of the bridge. You are right. Yes, it's too big, but because of that, they could do like a different version. I'm fine if they we don't need the exact Paint the Night.
Something close.
Yeah, I'll take anything like it. I like Wishes, but Happily Ever After is way better. Way better.
Who's that? They're my friend.
Yeah, right. Avery. There you go.
Avery, I like you.
There you go. I'm one of your biggest fans, in case you didn't know. Well, thank you so much, Samuel. Oh, here we are at Disney Springs.
That was fast.
Gotta look around. Yeah, like ta-da! You looked at our faces for a couple minutes, and then ta-da. There is the orange parking garage. Now, I prefer the lime parking garage. I think lime is the way to go, unless you're seeing a movie. Orange is good if you're seeing a movie. Anything other than that, no. Lime all the way, 100%. I love lime. So we're actually going to head to the garage. They're building a new one here. I know it says full. It'll be fine. It's never really full. Watch them be closing it off today. Now Michael wants us to go to China. China and Russia. We got a long stream today.
That'd be fun. Let's go to China.
Yeah. Maybe the China Pavilion. Do you ever think they'll get the Disco Yeti fixed? You can actually go on our website. We have a thing about that, an article about that. Joe Rohde himself, now he didn't set a time limit or anything. We don't really know when it's going to happen. But Joe Rohde, he said on Twitter, if you don't know who Joe Rohde is, I should probably explain that. He is a super high-end Imagineer. He's probably the most famous Imagineer, like modern Imagineer. And he built Avatar, Pandora, the World of Avatar. He built Animal Kingdom, Aulani, all of these amazing things, including Expedition Everest. They actually went to Nepal and did all of this research to make sure why Expedition Everest is so stinking good. But the Disco Yeti, well, the Disco Yeti is because the Yeti is broken and it doesn't do the claw crazy moving thing anymore. And it was so cool, but I mean,
could be fixed next month, could be fixed in 10 years.
Exactly. He said it's going to get fixed. He said they're working on it, so we'll see. This is the new parking garage. So that's lime, the best one at Disney Springs. There's orange, good for the movies, in my opinion. And here comes the new one. In the comments, what do you guys think will be, what will this one be called? Because we've got lime and we've got orange. Is that?
I'm thinking grape.
Grape?
Grape.
The grape, we've got grape. We've got pomegranate. I don't know. I mean, they're usually fruits. So we're just, we're going to guess that it's a watermelon. Eric said watermelon. Rodney said turquoise. We've got blue.
We're thinking it's a color or are we thinking it's food?
That's true. Yeah. Could it be food? Because it's orange. I mean, technically, yeah, orange could be either. And then we got grape, pear, cherry, banana, tangerine. A lot of different ones. Because, I mean, lime is technically, it's a color.
So
it's a color.
Grape, yeah. And a flavor?
Yeah. So this one, while we're waiting for the light, we've got a lot of different options here. Tomato. I park in tomato. I don't know why. It's a weird way to say it. I mean, I guess I'd park in any parking garage. But tomato's cool. I'm chill with tomato.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. I can't park
Nope, I just can't. It's dangerous. So we are now pulling into the lime garage. Apple. Yeah, we said Apple earlier when we were driving through here, didn't we? Oh, the Incredibles bus. It's the Incredibles 2 bus. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for who's doing that, who's putting our link up. In case you guys don't know, all that person who's putting the text on our live thing, again, they haven't said who they are. It's just someone running the attraction thing. I'm guessing it's Brittany, Banks, or Matt. One of them. They're adding all those links. So definitely at the end, big thanks to them because they're helping moderate this chat. If I miss something, they might text me about it or they might pull it back up again. All that stuff. They're doing an amazing job. Check out those articles because that's going to help explain better than we can right now. Oh, Brittany said it's not her. Well, hi, Brittany. Hello.
Hello.
Brittany has recently moved, if you didn't know, and you can learn all about that if you follow her social media. She'll tell you everything you need to know about her life. Still working for attractions, still doing amazing, all of that. But we are here at the top of the Lime Garage. One of the things I don't like about watching a fireworks show is that it's so hard to get out of the park. Agreed.
I take the bus from the Magic Kingdom. That's my secret.
What do you mean the bus from the Magic Kingdom?
To the Transportation and Ticket Center.
Oh, so what she's saying, okay, so yes, if you didn't know, there is numerous ways to get to the Transportation and Ticket Center. You can take the monorail, you can take the boats, the ferry, you can take the bus.
No one knows about it. It's like top secret. Maybe
That's
not
good.
that top secret, but
You just told everyone.
I use it. It's mine. I call dibs.
So, we're here at the top of Disney Springs. Can you guess what we are going to see? Now, this doesn't technically deal with construction. It kind of does because it's still partly under construction, but some of it has recently opened. Can you take a guess about where we're going next here at Disney Springs? See if we can get that while we find a parking spot. About 200 options. Boom, this was the perfect one. Perfect. Yes, Disney Quest is gone. Very sad. Let me check real quick. Perfect. Awesome, there we go. Yeah, I think Rodney's got it, and Eric, and Phil. Yes, and Kimberly. It was not hard to guess. I was a little bit more ready for that. Or yeah, you guys basically all exactly got it. And same thing, that is also on our website. You can see some more stuff about Disney Springs. So we are here, and World of Disney. Let me put my wallet in my pocket. There we go. Yes, Bailey. And yes, Nathan. Oh, Trill, if we have enough time, Rodney. Oh, man, it is windy. We will check out the NBA. Let's see. So we're going to take the stairs because we were afraid we will lose you guys on the stream. Oh, one other thing. Casey has not. She wanted to show off some of these ears. Look at them. It's the iridescent ears. They're going to blow off her head, but they are there. If you guys don't know, these are really, really, really hard to get. They change color the way that you look around them and in the sun, so yes. Let's see, I just saw a comment I missed it. Pixar Place has been officially walled off at Disney Springs. Yes. We're going to get away from this wind, but yes. It has been walled off. Oh, Brittany's saying that Banks also picked her up those ears. So here you go, Brittany. Look at them. These are on your way. They change color. They're cool. I'm going to stay as close to the wall as I can because this concrete is probably going to... Concrete? Yeah. Wow, for it not supposed to, like, really storm, it looks scary.
I don't have an umbrella. Do you have an umbrella?
No, that would have made way too much sense. I don't like the current World of Disney store as well as the one at Disneyland. It's way too generic. Miss the old theming. Well, which floor are we on? Walkway to...
Directions.
Wait a minute. No, we got to go one more. Yeah, for the store, you guys can make your own decisions when we go in there because you'll see it's... I don't know. I know that they're not done, so we're definitely waiting to see what more is on its way. Someone said first it was Forstert, then it's Congrat. Okay, but yeah, there's definitely more things on their way coming to the World of Disney. They said more magic is going to be made, so we'll see. Gotta fix the ears, yeah. So there's definitely more things on the way. I don't know. Again, they're not finished. Most of the time when people aren't happy about what something Disney does, you give them like 2 months and it's the greatest thing ever. I didn't like Happily Ever After, now I love it. You know, it's whatever. So, we are walking our way, pardon our pixie dust. Exactly. So, here in Disney Springs, out the Lime Garage, I agree, I miss the characters. Now, again, they're not done yet, so who knows? Like, they could just possibly be not putting up a bunch of theming, just waiting until it's kind of done, you know? I don't know. We'll just have to wait. Once they're finished, then we can really, you know, pick about what we like and what we don't like and all this stuff. Oh, you know, what is the name of the cookies?
Oh, the Gideon's cookies over here at the Polite Pig. They're incredible.
Yes, so here at the Polite Pig, the cookies are like, you don't know the size of my hand, but they're big, okay? They're like, it's a big, massive, delicious cookie, and it's glorious, and I thought that was rain, but it's just the fountain, so that's good. They're so stinking good. I'll be down in January. Is the Garden View dessert party worth it? Have you?
Done it.
You've never done it either?
Never done it.
I've never done it. I've heard the dessert parties are good. I did one at Epcot, And that one was totally worth it. So I'm going to assume they all are. I know that you get a really awesome
dessert. So
and it's unlimited, right?
I think so.
Yeah, unlimited desserts. It's not, well, it depends on which pizza you're comparing it to. I mean, it's the cookie's like, you know, it's a big cookie. It's a delicious cookie.
It's like $8 or $9, but it's worth every penny.
Yeah, they are imported from Winter Park, correct?
Yes.
It's the bakery's called Gideon.
Yes, Gideon Bakery. Yep.
Gideon Bakery. Okay. So yeah, it's such a delicious cookie. We're here. Actually, one of the new things, the Harley Davidson store actually moved over here recently, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, build a backyard roller coaster. I would love to do that if I had a backyard. I don't, but one day, if I am rich enough, I will happily build a backyard roller coaster. Pass holder event for Toy Story Land is now sold out. Well, good thing is, being a pass holder, I mean, you can just kind of go. I don't really know. I didn't look too much. I'm not a pass holder. I actually, Toy Story Land wasn't that hard to get into. Like, I know, have you gone since?
I haven't been since the pre-opening.
Okay, so she did like the preview and she got to be fancy and just forget all that. But, yeah, like it's not that hard to get into the land. Like, I know if you rush it at the morning, yes, it's very difficult. Everyone's there. I went at night and only waited 30 minutes for Alien Swirling Saucers, and there was only a 50-minute wait for Slinky Dog Dash, yes. And it's really good. It's a really, really good coaster.
It doesn't look that fast, but it is that fast.
Yeah, and it's got like special theming on it. I don't know what it's called. Like you get pulled back at one point to launch a second time, and like these things spin really, really fast, and then you just, and you get to Galaxy's Edge. Wonderful, glorious Galaxy's Edge.
You have to do it at night and at daytime because it's two totally different experiences.
Yes, I've actually only ever done it at night, so I have no idea. But look where we are. That is the new World of Disney's logo. I saw someone comment online one time saying that they wish that the Disney was in color and the World of was brown. And to be honest, I mean, I agree. She could care less. Well, we are here in the store now. And we are going to walk around and see what we can find.
Us and our 10,000 closest friends.
Yes, exactly. There's only a ton of people. Have you been here yet?
My first time.
Oh. Yeah, so they're not done yet. They're not done. It does look like Wilderness Lodge. I agree.
Oh, I do agree for sure.
Yeah. So obviously you can see they're going to go farther this way, but they just haven't yet. They're working on it. Give them time. It's going to be great.
I feel like it looks like it's a little bit smaller than what it used to be, but I'm sure it's the exact same.
Well, because all of that wall is
just,
closed
looking
off.
Through, I used to look longer, and now I think it looks smaller.
Oh, yeah. More. Yeah. Also, Casey is obsessed with anything sparkles, and so this is like the wall built for her. Collects ears, collects all that. So, yeah. Onwards. Unless, or you say you had your eyes set on something. Yeah. Where are we going? Okay. I will say, I think even though it does feel like shorter, I think it feels more open, doesn't it to you? Like, I don't feel congested anymore. Like, I don't, you know, like, I don't feel like, because I used to feel like when I walked in the holidays, they'd be like, excuse me, I just gotta, you know. But now, like, look how open it is. I can do a nice little spin, and I can get judged. No. So, hello to Brick Lane with Steve and Alex. Hi, Steve and Alex. There's an upstairs area where people are wondering if we can go up there or not, if it's just offices. I don't know. We can find it, we'll do it. Have to keep it. There we go.
You're too tall.
I know I'm too tall. I gotta squat the entire time I walk. Just. Let's see. So much construction at one time, possibly too much to handle. It's very spread out. So like no one park is just like devastated with construction. Hollywood Studios.
Until recently.
Yeah, I mean, Hollywood Studios definitely was for a little bit, but with Toy Story Land opening, it's okay. I see Bailey is saying Hollywood Studios is suffering a power outage at the moment, and the only things are Muppet Vision and Launch Bay. Well, good luck, Hollywood Studios. They'll fix it. Give them a little bit of time. Obviously, more construction over here, more construction over there. I was told, someone in the comments said that there was sketches.
There's what?
There was like sketches of characters. So we'll go find that.
I mean, these are sketches.
I mean, yeah, did you guys mean this? Because you said there was sketches. Like, is that what you mean? Or is it like legitimately like on paper, we can find it somewhere? On the checkout counters, okay. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, that usually helps. Oh, yeah, it used to be back here. Oh. Following you. Even more of them. Look at it. Whoop, hello. Whoopsie. Rainbow. And the rose gold, the OG crazy ears that everyone went nuts for. Oh, okay. The gigantic sign. Oh, so Nathan is saying, apparently there's been a minor fire at the Central Cooling Building for Disney's Cooling Building for Hollywood Studios. No, don't go away. They have no AC and they might not reopen. Oh my gosh. Well,
I'm glad we're not at Hollywood Studios today.
Yes. Good luck to all the guests there and the cast members. Always be nice to cast members. They cannot help that. Let's go find these sketches real quick. So it's on the counters? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I tripped you there. Oops. On the count. Okay. I'm feeling a little.
I think I see on the counters.
Oh, it's legitimately on the counters. Oh, okay. I mean, that's what you guys said, but like, I read that differently. Hello. Oh no, we just wanted to look at the sketches on top. Yeah. Oh, we're good, thank you. Oh, this is what they mean. How cool is that?
Oh, that's so cool.
We got Tigger. Who else we got? There he is. Look at that. Huh. So you say, just kind of creep on people's purchases while running around. And this kind of looks like an animator's like, you know. There you go. Eeyore. Hi, Eeyore. Fantasia, right? I think. Okay, we're gonna go with Fantasia. Artist, law for office. Thank you. The Mad Hatter. Do what?
Airplane?
Yes. That is very cool. We've still got a little bit more store to see. Let's go this way. Kind of in a long circle because we could have gone out there anyway, but that's okay. There we go. You're walking behind, I don't have to hold as far. So let's look. We got one more section of this store that we will check out. Speaking of checkout, there's the checkout. Ha ha ha. No. Okay. If you guys, the show came out today. Attractions, the show, you know. So if you see it today, there is a pun in there that's all about medieval times. I literally wrote this weeks ago, and I wanted to put it in the thing so bad, but we weren't able to do the segment on it. So please go watch the show, see the whole thing. But when you see the medieval times one, I thought about that pun for too long. It's too long. You could just go see it, go appreciate it. You know. What do we got over here? We got some mugs. Yes, puns are glorious. We got some of that. Well, let's see. Some home stuff. So, what are your thoughts of the new World of Disney store so far? Organized, but a little boring. That's, I mean, you know, that's kind of, and again, they're not done, so we'll see.
It's clean.
It is clean. Just wait until you see the Forrest Gump pun I set up for our Twitter to go out later this week. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Let's see. Got some, a lot of home stuff. A lot of home stuff. Little mugs. Okay, here we go. We've got a bunch of different princess items here. Who is your favorite princess? Rapunzel? Do we have? Oh, we do. That was easy. Ta-da! We got Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Belle, Jasmine, Rapunzel, and I guess that's Snow White again, just because of the apple. But all right, onwards. Oh, okay. If you guys didn't know, for a little while, the Stitch that spits was a little bit gone, and people were getting a little bit afraid. But do not worry, it is here, and all of these kids are specifically waiting for it. They've got the ears as well. Favorite is Moana. That's a good choice, Kimberly. Very good choice. Speaking of Moana, because she controls water, sort of. Well, she's friends with water. Here's Stitch. Also Hawaii, you know. Okay, thank you. I was boring a few months ago. Yes, it is World of Disney. Beware the wet spot. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, there they go. No, you're right, Steve. There was definitely not enough stuff in the store so far, but they're still building it. Here, Deli. They're still building it, so there's plenty more to say. Let's go on this side so we don't keep getting hit by the winds. We'll try to avoid the red spot. Yes, we do read the chat. Hello, Ryan. Is there any other rumblings on a Hollywood Studios name change? Have you heard anything? I know that at one time they were supposed to have a bunch of really weird names, like the Kaleidoscope. I mean, if that's what they want to go with, I don't know. I thought it was weird, but whatever. I mean, that's up to them. I saw one that once said Disney's Hollywood Adventure. And I think that's more accurate because, you know, it's an adventure. It's an adventure now. We're not on a studio backlot anymore, but we're on an adventure through Hollywood. So, Cinemagic. Oh yeah, there was Cinemagic. I forgot about that one.
That'd be cool.
That was not too bad. I wonder if in the Disney universe, if Stitch and Moana ever met at one point. Well, did you see the trailer for the Wreck-It Ralph movie? The Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Yes.
So when they have the princess scene?
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe we're going to have a massive collaboration from that. I don't know if they have any more. We're still outside the World of Disney store. They've got any more, just little things inside the windows. But we're going to go over here. What did I step on? We're going to go over here. If we get any closer, you actually might not be able to see it, but they are building a walkway for you to go from that unnamed parking one, the one that we said was tomato and grape and apple and everything it could possibly be. That is going to be the walkway how to get over here, and you're going to be out right outside the World of Disney store, so my guess is that they'll have that entrance finished by there. So, but you know what, I think that's been all of our construction we were hit up today. We have completed our road trip.
And it wasn't even half of the construction.
It wasn't even half. There is Tron. There, oh gosh, we gotta say this again. I started, so I gotta do this again. There was Tron. There's Ratatouille. Guardians of the Galaxy. We saw Guardians. We can leave that one back. Guardians.
Gosh, there's so much.
There's so much going on. There's even more stuff at Disney Springs. Let's go. Yes, NBA. There's even more things that are happening there. But that would be an hours and hours and hours long live stream. So you know what? We're gonna end it here at the World of Disney. We saw some of this stuff. We saw Disney Springs. We saw the parking lot. The parking lot. I don't know why.
That's important. The parking
lot. That forced dirt. That's very, very important. You know, the dirt. That dirt will become something magical. So that's all it's gonna take. But you know what? Go ahead. Put your names in the comments. We want to say goodbye to you and thank you so much for streaming this time. So give you guys some time. We know there's a little bit of a delay. So until then, while you guys are all writing your name, we're going to think of some more ones. Coronado Springs. There's nothing in Animal Kingdom that I can think of.
No.
Brian, thank you so much. Thank you, Rodney. And we got
oh my gosh.
Nathan, Blue
Phil,
Coffee.
Lifetime Adventures.
Brittany. You could also just read their handles. Oh yeah, Brittany, that would make sense. Didn't think I could just... Scrolling, we're obviously new at this. You're the professional. AJ, Chris's movie channel. Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for streaming. Hello, Steve. We're gonna do what Brittany said. Go down. Avery. Let's go back up. We also have... Probably gonna say some of these again because it just... That's fine. Blue Coffee, Rodney. I've definitely said both of those before. That's okay. Phil, Gary, Bricklaying with Steve and Alex, Brittany again. Thank you, Brittany, for your help for all that's going on in here. Kimberly, Ryan, Rodney again. I'm just definitely going up the comments. Steve, Chris's movie channel, everybody. Let's go right back to the bottom. James, four-man, one-man show. Bay from Germany. If you're saying your name is Bay, cool, very nice. Brian, and back to Avery, and we are all here. Thank you guys so much for streaming along with us. We're gonna call it an early night. Oh, great seeing you guys. Now I gotta also know, how do we end the stream? There it is. Brittany, you were definitely the pro. Awesome talking to you guys. See ya.